Good afternoon, guys. This is day 26 and 27. 2 zeros in at Big Bear Lake. This is a shot from the porch patio of the hostel I am staying at. I'm going to take you on a little walk around town, and then I'll have a little talk. See you soon. Walking into the village at Big Bear Lake. This is the famous Teddy Bear restaurant. First place we came to when we entered town. They have an all-day breakfast for PC hikers for $8. And in California, that is super cheap. It's pancake, eggs, sausage, potatoes, what else? I mean, it's like 4 or 5 different things. It's a lot, and I ate every bit. Biscuits. Hey. I'm walking down a street in the village. My hostel is just like a block and a half away. Yesterday I came down and had one of the best massages I've ever had from Maria. And her techniques, she tells me, is different from anything I have ever experienced. And I will say that was very, very true. It was wonderful. I'm actually a little sore today from the deep massage. Lovely town. This little town has a free trolley. And so we can get on the trolleys and go to the grocery store and do all sorts of business we need to do. Lovely town. Hey guys, before I go off into the wild wonders, I wanted to share with you my little hostel I stayed in. It's been delightful. I mean, we have a beautiful view. It is very safe. Sarge will change the code every single day. And you go in, we have a sitting room, and there's bedrooms up the stairs, and we have a eating area, laundry, there's bathrooms, a kitchen, and then I'm in the other building right over there, in which there's 4 bedrooms and a bathroom and a sitting area. And that's where I've been the past couple of days. But you can sit on the couch and look at the view. Hey guys, I've had 2 zeros and they've been fabulous. Rested. We only went out to eat one time. We've cooked family style meals at the hostel. Just talked and did our chores. You know, we washed clothes, we wash all of our stuff that we live in, and just a nice 2 days. I told y'all that I would explain the time I got lost coming down San Jacinto, and so I will do that. I've been told I've earned my name, Detour, on the PCT. So I got up bright and early, earlier than anyone else, and started hiking because people can catch up with me. And I was hiking down a kind of halfway snow, not snow path, and wasn't well marked, wasn't well traveled, and the trail had like wood somebody would say, do not go this way, go this way. So I went that way, thinking it was the trail. I didn't look at my map. And so I moseyed on down, went through some brush, because some of the PCT, you go through brush, and before you know it, I was in the middle of nowhere. So I pulled up my app and learned a big lesson about reading the map. Saw that the trail was just ahead of me, and for me to go down. So I went down, and I kept on going down, bushwhacking, until I saw the trail. And I went all the way down. I mean, I don't know, 100 feet, maybe 200 feet through brush, and when I got down to the trail, it wasn't the trail. So then I picked up my phone, looked at the map again, and figured out, oh no, the PCT was above me. And so I had to climb out. Now, one thing I did not tell you is going down, it was very, very steep, and I ended up sliding on the pine cones all the way down and tore my pants like in two, in the backside, tore my shirt. But then I had to climb back with my pack on my back, hands and knees, all the way to the top. Then I did find the trail, and I started hiking. And who was sitting on the rock right in front of me? Lone wolf. And I was hiking in the wrong direction. So it took me 45 minutes to find the trail and figure out I was hiking in the wrong direction. Since then, I've been a little nervous about hiking on my own, but tomorrow we are kind of splitting up a bit. Lone Wolf is, he has his trail legs and will be taking off. I'm going to be slowing down a bit. Greyhound is going to join us, and so hopefully we can walk off and on together. It will be good. It will be different, but it will be good. This has been a wonderful experience so far. I've learned a lot. Oh, I have to share with y'all on Easter, or the day before Easter, I've been feeling kind of isolated. You know, I had my patches on my bag, and I've been asked more about my patches these few weeks than I have been asked all of the AT. So, I mean, my heart smiles, but at the same time, I was feeling very isolated. And so I prayed, and I just asked God to please put people in front of me that I can talk with, and that will just show me that, yeah, there's light out there. Well, on Easter morning, going down the hill, a young man was coming up, and he stopped me. He said, John 3:16, and he started quoting it. He said, can you finish it? And I finished it, and he said, and then there's John 3:17, and we both said it together, and had a lovely discussion, and put a smile on my face. Then, when we reached our hostel owner, Sarge, he's a retired military guy, saw my patch, and just really was touched by it, and we talked in length, and that evening we had a little Easter discussion, and you know, God provides. When you're in need and you ask, He provides. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I'll be on the trail 5-6 days without being able to really talk to anybody, off and on a self-service. The next stop is McDonald's. I think it's 5 days away. McDonald's in the middle of nowhere. And then we're going to go to Wrightwood, where there's a fire closure, so we're going to figure out I say we, I'm going to be by myself, so I'll have to figure out what to do. Hopefully Greyhound, who has so many connections, will be with me and I can do whatever she does. Y'all have a beautiful evening. God bless you all, and I will see you down the trail. Bye.